Time now for the Weekend Download. We have a big guest this week. I'm here with the activist, philanthropist, and entrepreneur Russell Simmons, who's written a bunch of books about living happy and healthy, including Super Rich, Success Through Stillness, and The Happy Vegan. And we're here to talk about living a happy and successful life. Russell, thanks for joining us. Really appreciate that. So a couple of tips you have. One of them, a big one, is yoga. You say that's been a huge part of your life.
For sure. Well, I mean, I even built a yoga studio in LA. I love this practice, and I believe that, moving prayer or moving meditation is great for everyone. I mean, we have scientists telling us the benefits that they go on forever, including reversing the aging process. So yes, we should do asana practice or the physical practice of yoga daily.
You also talk about seated meditation practice, which has been a huge part of your life. How does that go down with people when you talk about meditation? Because some people write it off as weird.
Well, I teach it to kids in prisons or kids in difficult school systems or people at Goldman Sachs, or I teach it to everyone because it changes everyone's life. There's also so much research on that and what it does for the brain and how it lengthens your life and how it makes you smarter, happier. Happier is key. So it's got so many benefits that there's no denying that it's necessary. We should meditate 20 minutes every day. There was a great teacher who said if you can't do 20 minutes, you should do 2 hours.
I love that quote. I fully agree with you about the science. I'm a daily meditator myself, and I'm a big proponent of the practice. And finally, another piece of advice, and I think this is a great piece of advice from you, is that a way to be successful, and this is counterintuitive, is to be of service to other people.
Well, yeah, good karmic work is very critical. I mean, give others what you want for yourself. You should give the happiness, the freedom, the opportunity that you want for yourself to others, and that promotes happiness for yourself. And that's just basic rules. It's written in each scripture by all the prophets over and over again, different languages, different colors, same rap. You should give others what you want for yourself. And that's just a part of our own quest for happiness, to give happiness.
Russell Simmons, we're lucky to have you on a weekend morning. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
And if you want to hear much more of my conversation with Russell, you can check out the 10% Happier podcast, available on abcnews.com and on Apple Podcasts.